Hi, my name is Arnold J. William, and I'm coming to you with an idea to stop the Gulf of Mexico oil leak. I called over a month ago and gave the idea to a lady on the phone that works for BP. She said it's the best one she heard, but it's still in the files, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, everything I've seen so far is fighting nature. They're just trying to force everything down nature's throat, and it's not working. And we're seeing the results of it. Okay, they're thinking of nuking this little puppy to shut it off, or drilling second and third and fourth, and how many holes to relieve the pressure right here. Now, that, I don't know about you, but that kind of makes no sense at all to me. Okay? It's like saying there's one ant in the sugar bowl. Okay? But my idea works with nature. We supply the material in the right place and nature takes its course. Okay, what we've done is we're dealing in over 5,000 feet of water. Okay, we're going to have a lot of pressure applied, pushing in on whatever we put down there. Okay, plus we have the ocean surge, the natural motion of the ocean, the body of water going back and forth. So this whole thing has to be flexible. Okay, what I've done, this is the oil leak right here. Okay, what I've done is put a rubber, a protalactic if you may, around the bottom of this thing with a CO2 belt tightener. Pow, you pop it and it tightens it around there. Then those underwater robots can secure it to the ocean floor. Up so many feet, and this rubber is a rib, okay, ribs, okay, but it's like a balloon. And what it does is fill up with oil. And like all rubber wants to come back to its basic state, okay? Which is like we want to come back to our basic state and be good looking and tall. We don't want to be over, but that's what the rubber wants to do. It wants to come back, okay? Make the circle. With the outside water pressure, ocean pressure down at these differences, it's also going to assist that. So these things will start pushing back down. You say, well, how's that? Because it's all open. Well, it's not all open. Because this right here are valves. Okay, I worked for Lake Kid Pipeline 30-some years ago, and what we did was install valves on the lines. If they blew up or blew holes or blew out or broke, we went over there, chopped them out, and put new ones in. That's where I got the idea of these. We've got double valve doors, you know. So if we put this on, we can shut this puppy off immediately. Right here, and it's a double lock, too. So we can open it when we want. But the idea is to fill these up, okay? Come up, fill them up, come up, fill them up, and all this pressure will push down, and it'll stop the oil leak by nature. Gravity plus pressure and everything else will result in stoppage of this oil spurring out of the earth into our water. We can't afford to lose the Gulf of Mexico. We cannot afford to lose the Gulf of Mexico. Not financially, morally. It belongs to everybody. We can't let one company destroy it or one administration screw it up, okay? I don't care who's to blame. I just want to stop it. If I had the finances, I would build this thing myself, take it down there and give it to them. But I don't. I'm an idea person. I come up with ideas for all kinds of stuff, okay? Getting back to this idea is as these fill up, the pressure puts and stops it off. Okay, now what we do is we have these oil lines so we can make these sections all neutrally buoyant in the water. If you're not a diver or ever heard of that, that means that you can apply enough air that allows you to stay in that section of the water, of the ocean floor. So a diver, you know, you only have so minutes in certain depths of the ocean. You can look at his watch and he can neutrally buoyant his vest, and he'll stay right at that level, like 50 feet, 90 feet, 100 foot, for so many minutes when checking his watch, and then he'll put more air in, he'll go up a little higher and get neutrally buoyant. But that's what this will do. It'll make him neutrally buoyant. And this whole thing is flexible, remember? So the surge. So this whole thing is neutrally buoyant at different levels. It moves with the ocean just like the underwater kelp fields if you've ever been diving. And it lets nature take its natural course. Okay? This will work, but it won't work unless the American people get behind it and shove it in their face. Because the way it's going, we're looking at years down the line or months. And how much oil is going to be ruining from the Gulf of Mexico to New York? We can't, gosh dog it, we can't do that. I mean, everybody likes water, but I love water. this will work. Let me ask you a question, okay? It's either this or this. Can you see it? Thank you very much.